Alright guys, I'm here with a bit of information for Dragon Ball Legends. So, the official Dragon Ball Legends Twitter accounts have finally tweeted out the next 2 Sparking units we'll be getting in the game. And surprisingly, they're actually not LF units, and of course they're not Ultras. Like I've been saying since the very beginning, we're not going to be getting any Ultras during this campaign, and that's as clear as day that now we're not going to be getting any Ultras in this campaign. But we are getting 2 new Sparking units. So the 2 new units that we'll be getting are none other than Goku and Piccolo Jr., or Ma Jr. as some people know, right? So I'm actually kind of excited to see how this is going to play out, but just note that I did record my reaction to the trailer, so check out my reaction, and then we'll discuss this a bit further. It's time. It's time. It was talking about Piccolo Jr. and Goku, so these units better be some heat. Like, these units better be crazy. Let's see. One day, my son. Okay. Go ahead, talk to him. Avenge your father's death. It's time. It's time. Like, I'm very surprised. Like, I thought it could have been King Piccolo, but I'll take Piccolo Jr. I will gladly take that. Oh, wait. Go on. Okay. Gone. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. All the damage. Dang.
Only has King Piccolo been reborn, but
just
his reign of
eviscerated
terror
him.
as well.
Okay. All right, Goku, let's get it. It's that go. He actually said super with it. Okay. Bro, I'm actually really happy that we finally got like Piccolo from this saga too. Gone.
Pretty good, huh?
Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Honestly, it's kind of nice to see Tag Dragon Ball get some love. I mean, beforehand it would have been episode Dragon Ball Saga, but now Tag Dragon Ball. But I digress. It's nice to see this tag get some love, because you guys already know this was one of the most underdeveloped tags in the entire game. I mean, like, bar none. Like, one of the worst tags just because it never got updated. But now with this campaign, we're finally starting to see some stuff, right? I mean, again, we ended up getting Master Roshi. We finally got Ader in the game. We got LF Kid Goku as well, which is kind of nice, right? And as of right now, those are the 3 newest units, newest summonable units for that tag. If we want to include the free-to-play unit, then of course we did get a free-to-play Demon King Piccolo. And if we want to include the recent Zenkai, then we also did get Zenkai Bulma as well. So they are getting some pretty hefty updates. But I think the biggest thing right now is what could be the element factor for these units in particular. Because when it comes down to this particular tag, the biggest issue is, well, actually no, I mean there's a lot of things that's issues. I mean, like, they're starting to fill some gaps. Again, they're like filling out the element factors. They have like a new unit with endurance now, which is great. I guess it really just comes down to like element factors and hopefully other abilities that'll be able to help them against like other, like, either meta teams or just the meta in general, like, you know, nullifying cover change, nullifying endurance, special cover changes, ultimate attacks, all that good stuff, right? So right now I would say that Tag Dragon Ball has a solid 3 units. Well, okay, I've heard people be back and forth with Master Roshi, so but when it comes down to your yellow unit, he's kind of your only option, because if I'm not mistaken, I believe the yellow Kid Goku, the Zenkai unit, did get like unique equipment like a little while ago, and apparently it just didn't help that much. I didn't know, because again, my Zenkai Kid Goku's only at 3, like Zenkai 3. But yeah, in all honesty, like, if we just factor in the new units, this tag just needs a new green unit, because again, Demon King Piccolo is a summonable unit, so he definitely could be replaced. Or no, sorry, this Demon King Piccolo is a free-to-play unit, so he could be replaced with a summonable unit. That's what I meant to say. So they could get a new green unit, and they really do need a new red unit, because ironically, if you look at all of the sparking units on Tag Dragon Ball, there is only one red unit. One. And that's Launch. And Launch is very outdated. Like, extremely so. So, yeah, them getting a new red unit would be kind of nice, because at least with blue units, you have two. You got Zenkai Bulma and you have Aider. With yellow units, there's at least two. You got Master Roshi and Kid Goku. With green units, there's a few. You got Chi-Chi, you got Bunny Bulma, you got Yamcha, and you got the free-to-play Demon King Piccolo. I'm not saying all these units are viable, but I'm just saying, like, the variety in there, right? And then with purple units, you got the LF Kid Goku, you got the transforming Demon King Piccolo, and you got the 1000 Day Celebration Bulma. So it's like, there's variety except for red units. Oh, and also I forgot one more unit. For yellow units, you also have Zenkai Demon King Piccolo. But anyway, they need a new red unit desperately because they have none. Now, I won't say like red is strong because of Vegito, but I don't think like red is, I don't know how to explain it. Like it will help, but I don't think it will make like too massive of an impact. I think for this tag, red is probably just gonna help like fill in the gap. That's really it. And then the other element factor would be green. And I mean, Goku and Frieza still exist. I mean, luckily Goku and Frieza and Ultra Vegito Blue are no longer in the featured boost. So they're still devastating, but they're not like as absurd as they used to be, right? But I don't know. I think what it comes down to is just being able to flesh out this tag so that way you can viably use them, for lack of better words, and not just tag Dragon Ball, but also for their other respective tags as well, because of course Piccolo is going to be on Regen, Goku is going to be on Sun Family. Granted, actually I think, well, Sun Family's always in a good spot. They're never like ever in a bad spot. And then Regen, what, you still have Ultra Kid Buu, you have Zamasu, the red second form Cell, you have the purple perfect form Cell, and I believe I'm forgetting a unit. Oh, the green unit is Orange Piccolo. So again, I know like how people feel about that unit, like, and I think we can all admit Orange Piccolo is nowhere near as good as he should be, because he definitely should be a better unit. But if you're gonna be using a green unit, he's probably your best bet. I mean, if you have the free-to-play Demon King Piccolo, you can use him. But I would personally use Orange Piccolo over Demon King Piccolo because at least Orange Piccolo has Revival. And that is always going to be a very powerful mechanic. But all in all though, I'm just glad that there's actually, I'm glad that they're doing things to buff up this tag. And I'm hoping that they're going to be taking these same steps for other tags in the game that really need this type of attention. I mean, again, I just want like more diversity. That's really it when it comes down to it. Like, I mean, honestly speaking, I'm hoping the girls tag gets like an update soon, because it's been a while since we've actually had like a very solid like girls unit. Like, well, okay, correction. I would say like if there was like a girls banner, it's been a while since we've actually had like good units for that, because we've had like some individual like good like girls units release, but not to the point where the girls tag itself is so stable that you could actually run that tag. So again, I like what they're doing with Tag Dragon Ball. I'm hoping that they can start doing that for more obscure tags like the girls tag, for example, and hopefully these two new units, Goku and Piccolo Jr., will be solid enough to make some sort of impact. But I do want to know what you guys thought about all of this in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Itakuba, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.